The feedback on the Survivor 50 cast has been mixed, and to be honest, I have some issues with it. With that in mind, here is my recasting for Survivor 50. In order to keep this realistic, I created some recasting rules that I've included on this graphic. Since we haven't seen Rizzo and Savannah compete on Survivor, I'll give them the benefit of the doubt and I'll keep them on the cast. First, I'm swapping out Tiffany for Carolyn. It really feels like Carolyn was excluded from this cast for her appearance on The Traitors. She's arguably the biggest character of the new era, and the fact that she was cut is absolutely ridiculous. I'll also put on Jesse in place of Kyle. They both fulfill that super strategist archetype, and given Kyle's high threat level, I feel that Jesse would have a much better chance at actually impacting the season. My last new era modification is switching in Andy for Joe. I understand that Joe is a casual fan favorite, but I don't see his game changing much on a return. Andy, by contrast, is an absolute wild card. Now let's work on some of the pre-new era players. I'd rather watch Jerry Manthe as opposed to Jenna. That would give us the chance to watch Chapter 4 of the Jerry-Colby rivalry 15 years after Survivor Heroes vs. Villains. There's been reports that Amanda Kimmel was cut at the last second. Even though she's not the wildest television personality, I'd prefer an Amanda appearance over Stephanie, who we've seen recently on shows like The Traitors. One major complaint with this cast is the lack of representation from Survivor's 20s. With that in mind, I'd give Abby Maria the Aubrey Bracco spot. And since I removed Kyle from the cast, I want to include another former winner. Give me Vecepia Tauri, the first underdog winner of Survivor. She'll take over for Cirie. On the topic of Survivor Marquesas, it's an actual tragedy that we've never seen Sean Rector back on the show. The Mike White appearance is very exciting, but I don't like the idea of having 3 contestants all from the same season, so Sean will replace him. My last major adjustment is changing out Ozzy for Malcolm. Malcolm fulfills that challenge beast archetype, and he offers something new to the show. He was last knocked out on Survivor Game Changers through some very weird circumstances. I already know what to expect with Ozzy, and that's not the case for Malcolm. So there's my modified Survivor 50 cast. Let me know your thoughts.